Now, continue to record. We're acting stupid. The witch is a young female's wife beater. What size is it? Oh, no, it doesn't give you a size, but she's not that large. Somebody likes French bread. An onion for this guy. Probably what he stole out of the kitchen. Bought food items out of the kitchen too as well. Go sit back here and do drugs and eat their food and shit. Yeah, and he probably lives in a nice spot, has a decent home, a decent place to live. It's just his gig. Some others in the drug vice world do this shit. Create victims. Power Club, 9/11. Yeah. Fuel by innovation. Interesting. Zip ties to hold the pants up? Are you joshing me? Pills he's covering. Probably got hair follicles in it. More than likely. What we got here? We're bringing this with. I'll bag this separate. Don't know if it's ink or if it could be blood. This guy's obviously wearing gloves when he goes in and takes the stuff. Because I found a few gloves, but I've never seen the glove like that with that on it. He may be actually helping commit murder. Documentation. Oh, directions with names and everything. The line, and baby, I'm thinking of, oh, let me, ow, damn branch. Some more items. Damn way. Let's see what we got here. Chief. Yeah, it's like the tube he's fucking smoking dope out of. He adds this shit into each bag as he's sitting over here in the tent with their stuff, their food out of their homes, their personal documentation. That looks like a skull drawing. Take that with. I believe that was from the same pile of artwork that I found. Dog do bag. Doggy do? Poo poo. Check come in there. We're still recording. Yeah, here. Saline. Artwork. Paperwork. Shit like that. That's what I'm looking for. Motorola. Okay, yeah, because I ripped off the phone number which I have right there. Okay. New Testament, Psalms, Proverbs. Who issues this Bible? Ooh, let me be your teddy bear. Ooh, cards with this on it. Purchases with numbers. That's wax. Agent spray. Documentation. Nice set of headphones there. Right. I think we got pretty much enough. Going through this shit. Yeah. I wish I had a lot of trash bags for trash up and bag up this shit and leave it where I found it. I'm not putting it on band. I'm just pulling the freaking information and data. But yeah. As long as I got all of this person's goddamn prescription. It's like, yeah. What's this guy up to? I mean, really. Yeah. I'll do is I'll push all this into the same spot and cover it with this top so it don't go flying up around. But I do want documentation to names, phone numbers. I don't have a damn freaking forensic lab to do DNA testing, hair follicle testing, shit like that. Testing DNA off of cigarette butts, smoking tubes, personal clothing items. That's a nice bag. It cost a bit from the Michael. My horse. It's brand new. I mean, shit, it's still got the tag thing on it. Look on the inside. It's brand new. Yeah, see, I cut the issued size and patch and serial number on the inside of these when I discovered them. It has a large fire. It has soot throughout the whole thing, and they tried to wash it out. You can see portions of soot in here, and because it's a chem, it's issued for chemical. See how thick? See the insulated thickness in there? You ruined it by trying to wash it because it was in a fire. So my hands pulled all that shit out of there, that soot from a fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's not it. I actually have the tag. I cut the tag out. Bring it with. That way, if cross-reference it to who actually it was issued to. Because those serial numbers are kept in stock. They keep everything so that they can later on issue to their soldiers, and they usually know who and when it was issued. See these cigarette butts, DNA, all day long. Now these are the socks I was talking about. This is a small person. We're talking about little booty socks. Probably belongs to one of the females from the names tied to this here. And, whoa, I found another one. Look at here. Crystal Gale. That's Cammy was eating that food out of. He obviously can come in here and buy brand new stuff. They have a light, some shoelaces, and rummage through, and after he's freaking done ran off with everybody's stuff. And look, he even kept, what kind of asshole takes off with the vehicle and then keeps her goddamn fuck? That's because when he got rid of the vehicle, you can't have a name etched in the rear view mirror, but the rear view mirror has it on there, which proves this guy is running off with each individual missing person's vehicle, dumping it out to the chop shops, and you don't want nothing tied to that, so he kept this, not because he's obsessed with her, because he doesn't want to leave a trace. But yet, he leaves his DNA and his personal items also in the same fucking area with 6 other different victims. They're probably all missing. Guaranteed when I cross over some, they're going to come up in the missing reports. Here's his tube. He's obviously military, pretty smart. Doesn't take a big fire. You put a bunch of coal in there, you set it in the ground so far, and you burn a bunch of stuff, wood, until you get enough coals, and then you drop cans in there, heat them up, pop the top and eat out of it. Shit you knew and fucking when I was before I was eating. I was playing the cello and taking Pan Am over boxing. This is why you motherfuckers are like this. This is what you learn as a hobby in life. It's to victimize. Heiser. It's Heiser. Went to for sale by owner, which probably goes to all that ownership of that land. Huh. Interesting. Is it an ashtray or something? That's what it looks like. That weird ashtray. Interesting. Yeah, he's obviously getting the bank accounts, pulling the money, buying stuff that he needs. Going back to wherever he lives and paying the bills with it. And he'll probably later on give leads so that they can, oh yeah, we found some items, yeah. That person's missing into it. He's buying new items, that's what I'm saying, right there. Right here. I should want to read any documentation, names, bank accounts. Tag that. We're gonna pile this up covered. You got a name to it? No. And as I was exiting out of here and carrying the bag with a stick on it, that's when I walked over here and discovered this one. It was all bagged up in here, which is fresh, new, and you can still smell the perfume, female's perfume. Female's items, sweater, size, extra large. You can smell her perfume. It smells like exclamation point. One of my fiancés used to wear exclamation point. I love that smell. Here's a brown scarf. A sheet, which makes no sense why there would be a sheet. But it was all in this bag, covered up with a bunch of branches like this. And I'm not quite sure where the fuck I went to, but I threw the motherfuckers out of the way. Where the fuck did he go? I got tossed it. I like pulled up a bunch of these off the top of it and like tossed them out of the way. So they could have flew out just like that one did. Alright. Yeah, it was, I barely, I basically walked right over the top of it. This trash bag was in there too. There's a zip tie on it. It's still a brand new backpack, man. These victims have nice things, have bank accounts, own land. There's a purchase land deed in that one. This I haven't seen nothing like this fucking thing before. What the hell is this? How does it do? It's got some kind of filter on it. This shit. Anywho, and he's taking plastic spoons. Why would you need fake silver plastic spoons? Because obviously he went through their stuff, just grabbed a handful of stuff out of the back, probably out of the vehicle. He dumped that one too. But yeah, see, if you sit right here, you can't really be seen in this low spot. I walked by, came down this trailhead, and he was sleeping. He was inside the tent, disappeared. I came back today. I could tell that he was already gone. So, but there's no documentation in it. Plain fucking same. Yeah. Breaks the torch. Takes their fireplace lighters and shit. I found 3 of these so far. And uses them until he burns them out, and then fucking breaks them and tosses them with their items in a bag. Individually bags each one's items as he rummages through all the stuff after he's done robbed their bank account. He's obviously got somebody who knows how to do so online, which, just like that officer who polices the, names, numbers, polices the library, sat there and told me, as a police officer, he learned how to, online, get into people's bank accounts. Why in the hell would you tell somebody that? As an officer, you had a friend who taught you how to do that, and you got pretty good at it, which means as a police officer, metro officer, you're learning how to rob and steal people's bank accounts? And you're gonna tell me that shit right in front of everybody in the public library? What a fucking jackass. Some more pills, the name tied to it. We're gonna take the mood ring and bag that too as well. As a family member might recognize some of these items. Weird items. Watch. Small female's watch. Mood ring. Obviously goes on a very small, petite hand. The size of it. I couldn't even get that on my pinky. Hey, what's up, pup? Alright. It's a bag. Alright, smash and grab.